From Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hole. All right, this is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. That was the moment!
What recovery skills they are. What a show it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. That counter shot landed. Tried to score with that hook that missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Win the round on your chest. I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good, man. Good, man. You done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and sweat up to the field. You're getting your time in already.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Good counter punching. That jab misses. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. How about that time counter shot? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they
get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of defense here at all. Beautiful counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Your car is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about calling that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up now,
There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
this is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Perfect counter shot.
for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. I slipped to avoid the jab. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
No rest for the weary. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? And down goes Lupe. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Listen, it's to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Lupe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and...
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can they figure out the combination to this 6?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. to see more jabs. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
In that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute